Before I did, you made me think.
Always full of energy, full of ideas.
He's a teacher and a student himself.
You for me is a great leader.
I love the way you thought.
Created a way for me to kind of explore that.
He's changed the way we think.
Given me great bits of information and knowledge.
How to look at things in a very different way.
Our ability to step back and really look at the big picture and ask questions which nobody else is asking.
He makes me nervous sometimes.
Me too.
Ganesh, for me, has been a tremendous inspiration.
I think he's one person who would understand you the best, and I have seen this wonderful quality that he puts himself in your shoes so quickly and so spontaneously.
What amazes me the most is how he sets up an entrepreneurial culture in every single team he has set up in Myntra, and how he always drives you to challenge the status quo in the established way of doing things. Now, there are very few people out there who deal with you that way.
More of a colleague and less of a boss.
He's been an inspiration for all of us, and his leadership skills are something that we all have learned so much from, because he's someone who takes the team along. He makes you feel empowered. He makes you feel part of the bigger family and bigger vision.
For me, you are always the person who was able to explain how the fashion industry works and bring your domain experience, your creative way of thinking, and most of all, your humor and your human touch to every conversation.
Bring certain unique perspective and very strong conviction about which is rooted in customer focus and innovation. That is something that I always cherish.
I met him during my interview for the first time, and he came across as a power-packed person with a lot of energy and a foresight and vision for what things are being done and what we should be doing around.
When I got this opportunity to work with Rapid, right, the best feedback or the only feedback which I've got from everyone I spoke to is that you'll have a great rapid learning experience.
With Ganesh, I had a very good experience with a project called pilot project on a t-shirt, and where we have produced the final product with 10 working days.
You have been an inspiration for me, since we started working together. We had joy, we had fun, we had season in the sun.
To me, Ganesh is one of the most knowledgeable person I would have met, and that's mainly because he reads a lot. He is updated on new happenings, not only on e-com or retail space, but across industry, across globe. You talk to him on any subject, he will have his point of view.
I think one biggest quality which he has and which really differentiates him from rest is that he always brings fashion to the forefront, and he always emphasizes on fashion.
He's my favorite blogger too.
Oh, mine too.
I think he's been able to really drive his team, be it from the merchandising days and becoming the chief operating officer at Myntra, and taking on the really important task of driving the new initiatives.
So whenever we go with a problem, he finds solution from you rather than he gives a solution.
I truly believe that Ganesh belongs to the next generation of leaders.
So I don't know where to begin from, but I could begin on the day one that I walked into the building. And the story will end just about the time you exit the building finally, Ganesh.
When I look back at the last 20 months and all my interactions with you, I feel that you're always a man of few words. But I knew that every time I would go into a meeting where you were there, I would come out having learned one thing which I hadn't thought of before.
You always broke down things into very, very simple things, and I think it's an art, right? And I think I'm very deeply inspired by that.
Though I had the opportunity to work under you for probably a couple of months, but your understanding of my skill sets and pushing me from catalog to marketing, and from a one-member team, seeing that we have a team, like the whole team around 7 odd machines, and a great 9-member team working together doing some great videos.
In my 25 years of experience across industries, you are the first leader to question my ability and logic and the way of working.
Within this small time, there are a lot of things that we've learned from you, especially your habit of inculcating a data-driven decisions within the group.
As a team, we enjoyed every minute that we worked with you.
The way you used to come out with a lot of innovative, out-of-box ideas. Sometimes we used to laugh at the way, sometimes it used to sound so weird and funny, but a lot of times it really helped us to challenge our thoughts, to raise our self-bar.
I didn't got so much time to be in touch with you during your presence, but would definitely like to be in future.
I keep following your, articles on LinkedIn. You've always been so active on blogs, written books, and I just want to ask you, how do you find the time?
I've really learned from you a lot, and I'm really going to miss you and your wisdom around this place.
The best part about knowing you is how warm and approachable you were.
You're one of the most amazing managers that I've worked with, and you've been my guide and mentor. I don't want to miss on any opportunity to work with you in future, so please don't delete my phone number from your contact list.
You will continue to be an inspiration, and as for me personally, while I hope our paths cross again, for now, you'll be missed.
I think we are going to be missing you a lot. Myntra is going to be missing you a lot.
I would really like to thank you for all the support and the guidance.
Thanks, and wish you all the very best in your future ahead.
Look forward to see you again. Thanks for your time, love, care and attention.
Ganesh, we wish you all the very best for your next venture, and we will miss you.
I wish him all the best.
I also wanted to thank you for everything that you have done for Myntra in the last few years.
Thank you for being an inspiration. It has been a great learning for whatever little time I have worked with you.
All the very best, and thank you for everything, and the 3 years of knowing you and working together with you was immense pleasure.
I wish I get a chance to work with you again.
All the best for all his future endeavors.
I wish him all the best.
I wish you all the best.
All the best for Ganesh.
We'll surely miss you.
Have a great future.
Cheers. Cheers, Ganesh, and all the best to you.
I'm going to miss you is going to be a bit of an understatement. I'm getting a bit emotional, so I think I'm going to just sign off by saying, Ganesh, stay just a call away, please. A request. Thanks.